koguo ri tutira turathakaga twituraingi twina skuli nene muno koguo no nginya tungigeria guchunja
okay ndu wa kaundu ga gwitetera
ni tigwitetera ngira undu wothe mundu tigwitetera ni kuheana ni ku facts
no hithe biu ligi yaku kwambia Abaithe muongereire athaki igana no thiko history kana
wai twirahia wingo wai Pep Chavaria
ni ndirakimwitigira mai
Pep Chavaria
wage gogu hanini
asa ndakwira
namba contract
ni undu ariri taru tha ici ri keeper ni turagora keeper na keeper tukure left back ri kukuria rathie ri turatigwo na irima niguo no ngia ndikio Chavaria oka
okay
no anyita Chavaria mena hato me hau center back ri Charobani arathire niko turarehire Lacroix no anyita
ndanyita ngina hau
right back ri Gusto ni arathie niko turarehire Palestera tu hamwe
Gusto rathiko kwanza
muredo ni Man City
okay
toka wing back ri Ganacho ni arathire niko turarehire Morgan Rogers no aroteti na Parma ni ndo ainjari 10 na winga no oguo right wing no ri Neto rigwa hota guthi City niko twina Giovanni Keda so we are just
na mwina mathina maingi muno bai
twina moto kurikia na baiko bine mathina
muni mathina maingi
ni no nyara babe to ni tura tandi
kirabe tu ni uria muratandikiro
Hong Kong, the latest stop on the Blues pre-season tour. They take on the Italian giants Juventus at Kai Tak Sports Park, Hong Kong's very impressive national stadium. Xabi Alonso continuing to get to know his new club and players after Western Sydney and Tottenham. Now it's the old lady who offer the opposition for Chelsea in Game 3 of the Blues pre-season preparations. Juve hoping to recover from a disappointing season which saw them finish 6th in the league. Serie A returns the same time as the Premier League, so less than 3 weeks now to go. It's a Chelsea team sheet that makes for interesting reading. Danny Welbeck and Giovanni Quenda feature for the first time for the Blues. Robert Sanchez is back in goal. Moises Caicedo's back from the World Cup. He's paired up with 16-year-old Mady Nicole Jazuli, who continues to catch the eye. Cole Palmer and Levi Colwill not involved because of minor issues. Carlo Mudryk is amongst the subs, which is great news. O.Y. Singh is our referee today, got a shot of him there. A former Blue in the Juventus lineup, Jeremy Boga, once a Cobham kid who's built a career in Serie A. A one-time Bournemouth and Newcastle man, Lloyd Kelly, is in defence. Douglas Luiz is back at Juve after loans at Forest and Villa last term. Veteran striker Arkadiusz Milik is looking to get his career back on track after a couple of injury-interrupted seasons. Available for a short one, Palestra hanging on to it, then finding Caicedo. There's Quenda. Just by half a yard. That was a good one as well. And the header from Welbeck is just wide, but that was really good from Giovanni Quenda. Chelsea, the closest they've come so far.
I would imagine we're going to see quite a lot of this from the right-hand side.
Monstrous header. Here's Welbeck. Quenda's going to have to go himself. Left at which bent and swerved and fizzed away from the goal. But he's looked lively so far. Lloyd Kelly probably didn't think he was going to play for Juventus during his Bournemouth days. Pinned a lovely pass out there right hand side for Cambiasso. Back ball from Cambiasso either. But it ended up anywhere. Sanchez was sprawling just for a second.
Yeah, it's a good ball, left to right from Kelly, and he does excellently. Cambiasso putting it in. I would suggest that Moretti's trying to take this under his spell for himself. Open up the shooting opportunity.
Moretti,
simple pass to shift it. take it on slightly earlier, Bogan. It's a comfortable enough save from Sanchez.
Sanchez worried. Just off target.
Just starting to get a little bit of joy dropping off the front. That's the centre forward on this occasion.
Here's Jackson. Put his head in his hands to indicate that actually that was a pretty good chance.
Brilliant play from Jackson, right on cue. He does that brilliantly.
Good chance for Marco Palestra.
Yeah, that's going to be a brilliant option, just to turn things down the side, in behind for Palestra to run onto. It just lacked a little bit of conviction.
Step off the turf and step opportunity to shoot. That's the first of the loose ball. It's not out. Just going to have to hold off the challenges. Extra playing that eventually work. There's a pass that is. Jackson and Joao Pedro in the middle here. Extra wins the corner.
Yeah, just getting a little bit fatigued. I think Palestra over on that side. It's a really good ball in. Had he got a touch from Douglas Luiz, it's 1-0, but Penders is there in front of him.
Dispossessed. Just playing around, he's giving the foul, the referee. That's a good ball, which, by the standards of this game, was actually a very good opportunity to score. It's one that has not been taken. Come on. Looking to break the deadlock here. That's a good effort as well. What a stunning goal. And it is Juventus who strike first. That is some effort to break the deadlock from Edon Jigrova to make it Chelsea 0, Juventus 1.
One of the starters, sell it down the right hand side. That was the first issue for Chelsea, and once it's set infield to Zegrova, sell it load of spaces. Chelsea just look to get back and cover, and he's unmarked. Zegrova, and he takes it first time, and it's perfect, swinging away from Penders. It's got to applaud. Finishes of that quality. It's a good spot actually, the set, because he's got 3 Chelsea players around him. Finds a Grover. There's no stopping that.
There's a Sugo. The next ball stoppages left. Chelsea do get an equaliser. We'll have a penalty shootout. Super try and cut with the step out. Looking for a shot, maybe later off the set pair, but he's not afraid to hit them.
Didn't quite prevent him. Not sure if it took a little nick, a little deflection, taking a little bit of sting out the drive, but yeah, forthright, confident, taking the effort on. Chelsea make an equaliser right at the end here. I think he uses his pace to try and get on the ball. He did really well to get it across. Too close to Perrin though. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Really good play from Delap, fighting for his team. Roderick doing well to wrap his left foot around it.
Hit it. Might be Chelsea's last chance to take us to penalties gone. If he has a look at one watch and then the other, and brings the curtain down And Chelsea's latest pre-season test, which ends in defeat. Just the one goal in this game. In the end, it was a spectacular one from Eden Zagrova. Midway through the second half, I gave a few chances for either side, truth be told. But the main thing on a day like this and on a pitch like this is to get in and out without anybody getting injured. And it looks
noguo niguo Chelsea maragituikira kuhorwo ni Juventus ona thutha gukorwo magithirurukia kikosi magicaina athaki anga igana Chelsea bado no marahurwo head coach no akiona uria muragikwa guka
uguo niguo kuri tondu tuhuritwo ngemu ingi mbere
iyo ni yakeri
twahuritwo ni
mwina mana kugeria murageria
turite ni kugeria you have to no rure how do you tukiri turahorirwe no
imwe
mundu rahodwo cigana
inya ithatu icio ndigwe iyo ni
ithatu
iyo ni ya
mundu rahodwo ba ithatu kwa imwe na mundu uyu ni defending champions wa ya IPL no
Arsenal gikombe kina Arsenal
ucio niwe aho ri ngirona
ni andiruga nturathaka bado Arsenal marathakire
ni Real Betis Real Betis ya Chelsea ya kuhora inya
irahora Arsenal 3-1 hala
nie baadhi hapa mimi sina maoni la kusema ni kwamba Arsenal walikarangwa wakagaragazwa wakarangarangwa wakarandarana marakumbuzwa na kuhibitwa aba wera na emerai ni ndi kwamba watu matua Arsenal 1 Real Betis 3.
Let's see what the Gunners can do here. Havertz is breaking forward. Gyökeres is calling for it. Takes a touch. Cleared off the line just about. And Real Betis escape.
Gyökeres, good first touch. For me, just got to be more clinical.
Let's see what Pablo Garcia can do here for Real Betis. Curling efforts. Kepa will make the save.
Tell you what, that is a good effort from Garcia. I think it just dipped a little bit at the end as well. A bit of movement on the ball.
Comes the corner, completely missed and thrashed home from close range. It is Riquelme that strikes for Real Betis. Kepa not happy, suggesting that he was pushed. Oh, giving away, Zolis could be in here. Well, it just seemed to find a little bit of air as it flew up from the toe of the Greek, and he was unable to find the teammate. Riquelme. Garcia central. The Osa takes a pot shot. It's a good hit. It's a brilliant hit. And Real Betis have another.
Oh, that is an absolute scorcher.
Much new in corner land for Arsenal. And it comes! And from close range, Arsenal have got one back. Team Capio that did well to just make sure he got good contact from that, but from inches out, he couldn't really miss. He also takes a touch, and it's 33 for Pablo Garcia with a strike. Opened up his body, you could see what he was trying to do. Kepa reads it well. Havertz, all given away, that's a little loose. Pablo Garcia is in, but the shot is taken at the other side and finds the net. And it's Pablo Fornals. And just when it looked like it was going to go right to Pablo Garcia, Fornals shimmied and went the other way. And Isco again, and Pablo Garcia, and Betis have got players forwards here. This is Hector Bellerin to get the cross in, and the flick from Isco. Emile saves, and then it's cleared.
Bellerin just clips it in. It's way too easy, way too much space. No one picking up the runner.
Looking ball over the top here now. Can Arsenal make anything of it with Martinelli? It's back inside, still has it. Jesus with a shot, flashes wide.
Jesus has got to use the inside of his right foot and bend it back.
Fabio Vieira to curl towards the far side. Jesus to take it down. Arsenal queuing up here. The curler doesn't quite spin in the corner.
Oguo niguo Arsenal eragwo ati nigucokia refactory reset marakorwo makirwo no niĩ ndirajaji mũndũ gũcinda pre-season kana gũcindwo tondũ theme ya pre-season nĩ coach gukorwo na athaki arĩa makorwo me academy nĩ mokaga na ho nĩho coach ageria gũtest kĩndũ gĩtagwo formation ndathaka no ũyũ haha ũguo ũyũ ndarangenia reke ndĩmwendie nĩ ndĩragũririe ũyũ mekũingĩrana na ũguo koguo rĩ ona mũngĩhota rĩ mũtikarĩkana nĩ mũtarũ ngĩũria mũndũ pre-season yengĩ nĩo wahotire rĩ ũririkanaga na ligi koguo captain rĩ ndukahe ngoro thĩna
ndingĩhe ngoro thĩna
mwathani arĩ ogĩteithia
kwanza uga kaũndũ kega ndũngĩririkana ũrĩa ũrĩa gwathire pre-season
ndũngĩririkana
no ũririkane no ũire gĩkombe
no ũririkane you can remember na mũndũ no ũririkane atĩrĩrĩ na wahũrirwo nĩ Bournemouth ĩtho ũririkane no ndũngĩririkana nĩ wahũrirwo nĩ Tote pre-season huwezi kumbuka tondũ nĩ pre-season
ĩno we no hinya ũririkane iria mũhotetwo nĩ mwahotirwo mĩbira mĩingĩ last season
no
inyuĩ we nĩ mũhũrĩtwo mĩingĩ koguo no hinya ũriganĩrwo mĩbira ũmĩririkane yani
no hinya
mwahũrangirwo mani no nĩ tũtikorwo tũtithũraine tũkorwo twĩ maneiba kũrĩa London
tũtirĩ ũru mũingĩ ningĩ ũguo nĩ ũkoraga rĩrĩ ona mũngĩrigania na mũndũ rĩ no nginya mũgagĩcogothana ona njigua atĩrĩrĩ ndũĩrio gathuri no ngũtare maũndũ ma mũciĩ gĩgakorwo na mũtumia rĩ mũnine ndĩkandecite cimithatũ kana mweri mũtakorobacanĩte rĩ mũtirĩ biũ nĩ habatiĩ ona habatiĩ wiki rĩrĩ mũguo ũkagĩa naguo ti atĩ nĩ yani kau nĩ kajuicaga no imagine mwĩna mũndũ ta imagine atĩ mwĩna mũndũ January to December mũtirĩ mwahĩtania inakaa boring
inakaa very boring
nĩ hendaga rĩmwe ũgeka atĩrĩ no kũmũ upset nĩ raithi tarĩ we ukoya thamo cia gukorera ukinyuira cai thamo cini
watiga kila kindu kila handu
thogithi ukoya ugekira macuka-ini ma white thogithi cina giko rora ukarehe kaundu ugui
ni
mukambishana ugui anyway kuna prison ningi
kuna game ingi irathakirwo ni Man City mathakaga na K-League All Stars amarakorwo akuhura K-League All Stars bao 3-1
augo maresakania mbia
no na tutire turariria City uramona atia
City ndramona they are the most unpredictable team wa mbere ndronire game yao ya mbere mathakire ri Maresca ararehe tactics yake ko ndarathi kuoya philosophy ya Pep na akiurio ni press niki kiratuma yani nionekanire style cia nginya ararehe tactics yake aruga atiriri ndangĩhota gũkobia mũndũ egũkorwo original na nietikitie athaki mabai tactics yake ri no magũkorwo me level ya Pep but there will be somewhere they can contend for titles koguo ri City unpredictable no wish yakwa nĩ mwe tu Rodri ume
tondũ na ndingĩenda tũkorwo tũrathaka na Rodri na Anderson midfield ĩmwe next season
very soon here we go Rodri to Barca very soon breaking negotiation current underway Real Madrid marambirie gũcuhia
Real Madrid mangĩcuria hau menye La Liga matigio next season
before Monday no igue Rodri here we go tondũ nĩ mambĩtie club to club talks na terms cia players nĩ irarĩrĩrio
ucio muthaki no determine kuria gikombe kia La Liga giguthie next season
iguaga Rodri Pedri Yamal
Rodri ndagirwo guthie kou ni Barcelona no makome na kiria strong muno
Rodri ambite kuyofa kwa Real but matira make move
mena ndire maratengeri kiria position on start
marejia mini na riri I think Real they have the ego when we want we have to get it roma kugatire ona twathie the last minute ri
no tukomuoya makariganiro na Barcelona ni a big club
is still a big club the Catalan Giants
nini
abete tware kwa Man City
haya.
It is game 2 of the Blues tour of the Far East, and having begun in Hong Kong against the Italian champions Inter on Saturday, today it is a first as they meet the K-League All-Stars for a match they've never been involved in before. The K-League is effectively the Premier League of South Korea, and this side is the cream of the players who play within it, with City following in an esteemed list of international opponents to have participated previously. Reinders, who plays a lovely ball in towards Mubama, and it's turned into the net by Ryan Aït-Nouri, and City lead, and I think that's their first attempt on target.
Takes it really calmly with his right foot. You see the forward pass, and then Reinders with two defenders closing him down, drives it in. There's the deflection, but Aït-Nouri on his unfavoured right side, it's a really cool, confident finish, side-footed back into the corner.
Only in the 10th minute, City have dominated. And for the first time, the Blues are defending. It's a really nice little layback by Yago. And the shot has gone in from a narrow angle. Kim Dae-hwan it is, who's put it into the back of the City net.
It's Yago who does really well as he makes that run into the box, but then keeps possession. That's an important layback. It's kept alive, corner of the box, goes through legs. Kim Dae-hwan strike.
Vardiol. Foden is on the side. Oh, and Mubama almost turning in. Looked a tight one on Foden, but the flag stayed down.
Yeah, I thought he might have been offside, just gone a fraction early, but it looked like he timed it perfectly.
Semenyo, nice shot on the turn. Reinders and City are back in front, 2-1. And Tijani Reinders with an instinctive turn and hit.
The Semenyo plays this ball out, he then comes into the box, that touch there, maybe trying to return it to Rico Lewis, but Reinders on his own, swivels and finds the far corner. Clever touch from Semenyo.
Here's Semenyo on his left foot, good save, Mubama, 3-1. Well, strikers are there to do exactly that. When a ball is parried by a goalkeeper, that's where you need to be.
He connects perfectly with it, tests the goalkeeper at full strength, and as it comes back, he's there to control it first. He has the anticipation to follow in the shot. I like the control, and then it looks an easy finish, but he tucks it away really well. His second of this campaign so far this season. That's what good centre forwards do.
Lovely play by Semenyo. Can he play the right ball? Oh, Mubama was in the right place. He ends in the back of the net. The ball sadly does not.
Incredibly, the run was fantastic. Again, from Semenyo to the byline, and you watch Mubama attack the space it goes through his legs.
Here's Semenyo, who'd love to get 60 for City this campaign. He tries to find a way through. In the end, he kind of bobbled it along the ground and it goes through to the goalkeeper.
Yeah, third time we've seen him driving in off the right side onto his left foot.
Reinders puts it beyond the post. It was a central midfielder who was in that central position that Clive was alluding to. Kovacic. Vardiol. Aït-Nouri. Foden, nice turn, Phil Foden, oh dear. Was he just impeded as he struck the shot?
Ali actually strikes it with his left, but he catches his right boot. He's kicked it against his own boot, and then it goes high and wide. But brilliant, the build-up.
Savinho, you can see, has come out. Reinders is still out there. So too is Foden. And the backup goalkeeper for the K-League All-Stars, Gu Seong-yeon, has just made his first save. If it is your first look at Marcus Bettinelli, he was signed from Chelsea last summer as a backup goalkeeper, third choice actually, behind Trafford and Donnarumma, as Reinders is upended. I would imagine this will be a Foden shot. Reinders is close by, but I don't think he's going to hit it. Well, it's a touch to Reinders, and that's a good save. And then Ait Noor is denied on the rebound, and the backup goalkeeper Ju Song Yun has made 2 or 3 good saves, and now suddenly on the counter here comes Kim Ju Chan, and he's hit the outside of the post, and he can't believe it. Really unlucky for Kim Ju Chan.
Well, the keeper does really well. It's a well-worked free kick. Ball move, central, fine hit from Reinders, but the way he gets up and just makes himself, stays big, denying it. Ait Noor a second, but straight from the clearance. Yu Chan's in. Lewis is backtracking. The ball ricochets around. He gets the opportunity, and he thunders the left foot against the upright. This is a good stop. At full stretch has to be a really strong hand, and it was.
Savinho. See, Matheus Nunes was high up, and so too is Jeremy Monga. Handball.
He pops off of his knee, hits his own knee, and then hits his hand.
He is incredibly unlucky. Here's Monga. Marmouche. It's another good save.
Yeah, he's been worked since coming on. Son Young has done well.
Maybe has licence to go, and he very nearly scored because he did so.
And he doesn't lack any confidence, this young man. He really doesn't. Been 2 or 3 occasions he's picked the ball up, and he's done, I'm sure, exactly what the manager's telling him to attack the defender, the full-back.
Savinho's swinging in towards the keeper. Here he is again, Savinho. Nice skill, excellent from Savinho. And then he was trying to score.
Yeah, everything was brilliant until the final attempt. I do feel when you get to the byline there, you have to cut the ball back. The only way it can be right, shooting from that angle, is if you score. Great control right to the byline, and then he just fires it with pace against the upright.
Nico. Heskey, good ball. And another save from the goalkeeper. Matheus Nunes denied. Marmouche can't get a shot away. Here's Savinho. Little bender, and the goalkeeper's there again. Monga, Echeverri, and again it's just beyond the post.
Yeah, peppering the goal. First from the right-hand side with the left-footed attempt from Savinho. Then Echeverri stretching the goalkeeper from the opposite side.
Noguo niguo Man City maragĩtuĩkĩra kũhũra K-League Stars bao 3-1 na ũguo pre-season game icio no cirenderera weekend ĩno tũgũkorwo na action ingĩ na tũgĩkinya haha Monday tũgakorwo twĩna results cigana ũna tũkuonia ũrĩa mũbira ũrakĩenderera ũrĩa team cirebanga transfer ũrĩa ciroka tũgĩcongaga na tabarĩra ĩno ya THANDI cia mathako head coach.
Rĩu rĩ hau tũgĩcama play tũhutie 2 hottest transfers. Bruno Guimaraes to Arsenal. Here we go. Congratulations. Vinicius Junior to Arsenal. It can never be. Here we go. Ara contract ya miaka.
Ĩtandatũ.
Ndororire atia. Rĩrĩa taracainĩte nĩ ũreragwo kũrĩ na rumors. Aroria. Riri. You mean there was a
I told you the story there.
There was like, oh, okay. Okay, it's good, but you mean a club?
Mũrakenera handũ ta hau. Agora ndũ focus na kirabu kĩenyu. Mũko mũbuate Arsenal thutha.
Kwĩra gwatirĩrĩ.
Madi ũroka ũratheka, Guimaraes kũu ndangĩũka, mũtikona mbia. Guimaraes ndaragĩũkire.
Nĩkũmbagaini mũno.
Tĩmũmbagaini ũcio aragĩũkire, ũcio Vini. Hĩndĩ Guimaraes rũma mathiĩ gwĩ Vini. Nĩkũgatha.
Ũrĩ wathi.
Arakwĩra ithuĩ nĩ kikosi tũrathondeka. Inyuĩ no kwĩrorera mũrĩ.
Taru Hawaii. Pep Javaria to Chelsea. Here we go, the 28-year-old from Rayo Vallecano.
Thaki Morasa inaona dragi komba Google gari ucio no.
Sasa warutire ko. Arenda?
Club Brugge. Club Brugge no mwe. Idaka UEFA. At least no mwe.
Atikira?
Brugge.
A
Belgium.
Ne Belgium.
Eni.
Ese mutaki.
Eni. Ucio no ramwe. Ucio va.
Sasa Vallecano. Vallecano no tamiwe.
Asa no rawe mutaki ucio.
Ni Chavaria, Pep Chavaria.
Ile kiruta kiwe.
Pep, nigo Pep, ena Pep. Nigo Pep kamenya ni Pep.
Muda tactical.
Pep. I've had the experience 28 years. Yes. The replacement ya kukurera. Ili la kurera tere. Aroke replacement ya kukuyeya. Gutiri muthaki wothe turendia. Tarua ya giothe ri. By the end of the day, tugukona squad ya 25 kana 26. Which is the standard. They see them as a villain Maragera Jackson.
Nicholas. Nicholas ari
Bayern. Ari Bayern loan. Unaimene nenda kugira Jackson. Mundu gwitwo Fabregas ni araoire Charoba. Haya Ganacho ni arathire. Dilap. Ndaigua kanya ndona karuma asika arrives ka score library. Mamekirete jersey ya United at United are exploring potential backup for Sesko. Ajiko Zaxxon yeguthi.
Okay.
No muto promote kimera giki. Tutiagetie.
No tumwire riri. Tugio Enzo ndagiona namba.
Mutige kinya bera mundu mokinya.
No tuire mundu ta James. Okay, tuike backup ya Timba. Tondu gwicire muthaki wa
James.
Muthaki wa Chelsea agiona namba Arsenal by the way.
James wa mbere. Thegia guthaka bei mutige kinya. Riara by the tugaga gutire player riara. Riara ni ayirite James.
Ogithiate.
James said no. Yes. By the iyo ni twati to break. Riara ayirite James hindi ya Thomas Tuchel. James yakiuga no.
Nona hari thaisi agirarikirie
position njega. Ni captain. Ario hau ni wete champion. Squading ime Arsenal no ina champion.
Havertz.
Ameire.
Madueke.
Abendeke ndoete.
Havertz akiri nayo.
Havertz ameire ko.
Enayo ka ndari nayo.
Ameire ko.
Enayo ka ndari nayo.
Ameire ko.
Enayo.
Ameire ko.
Oira ngama 2021.
Oira
ameire final-ini.
Kirora tarafu timu iriko.
Mathaka na City.
Ana
wabungire.
Eni. Rĩu maratũmĩra atĩrĩ. Havertz ri naturally abatia ni final oe. But tugiko if you don't watch your company ni magũcokagia na thutha.
Mucera na
mũkũndũ. Rĩu Havertz ri athire handu athioetwo ria na niekire his role. Afungaga final makoya. Na agĩka kĩbarũa gĩake. No rĩu akĩriganĩrwo atĩrĩrĩ. Mathire ihenya. Weniwe nduthi ici ingĩ nĩ mbege. Rĩu na thimũ no nginya eterere mbege
sikinye.
Kuo there is no way.
Icio ciothe nĩ ngakũririkania next.
Andĩka.
Eni Chelsea ndaugira tutigeni na game ikira.
Ndwara kubu harifiki mwewe. Ngũkwĩtwo ũrĩa gega kagarũgĩ. Haya gacui gakwa we. Ndukora.
Tũrasamani na andũ.
Niĩ tũkaharia nawe ũngirie. Oya champ if you never. Nyi gũtirĩ ũndũ ũngĩ. Ndĩrakũrire rĩngĩ. Ndĩna kĩndũ ũtarĩ. Ndĩna indo ũtarĩ. No we gũtirĩ kĩndũ ũtarĩ. Amba nyita hau.
Wewe ciaku nĩ cia tene.
Ti cia tene. Nĩnjohete.
Tũrainaga ũguo.
Kĩrĩa gĩothe ndĩna kĩo rĩ. Ndũrĩ. Indo mũgwanja ndũrĩ. No kĩrĩa gĩothe wĩna kĩo rĩ. Ndĩna kĩo na ngatigwo na change.
Na nĩkĩo ngũhũraga o hĩndĩ. Ndaririkana ũguo.
Rĩu kũhũra nĩ success. Kũhũra nĩ success.
Asa ni ngĩrakũhũra na ngoya rĩu we. Wake ndigane nawe. Niĩ kĩnjarie kĩharo. We tindo kĩnjĩra story.
Twatigia wiki igĩrĩ.
September. Twatigia wiki igĩrĩ.
September na game 5 twĩna Arsenal. Emirĩtio. Kana tambe tuiruke tutika. Hata kũigua ta game.
Ni hamarĩtwa nĩ captain Waithanje. Na tũgacemania gũkũ Mande thabarĩ-inĩ ya Thandi cia mathako. Na Kiambu TV gũkũ nĩ mũciĩ.
Nacio Thandi cia mathako kiumia twerekeire nĩ tũgakorwo rĩngĩ tũgĩkĩmũrĩka mũthĩ ũcio wa kerĩ nĩguo tũkĩmenye ngarangano cia weekend igũkorwo cigĩikara na njata na ngũgĩrwo rĩngĩ timu yakwa Nyuma Mashinani ũgatigagĩrĩra atĩrĩ nĩ wa mĩtambũra o ta timu ici ingĩ the head coach Gĩcarũ wa Njĩrũ Gĩcomoka gũtiga ndakwĩra chamkufu mwafu akila hufa